Good morning, family. It is time for another Truth Talk. So, as you know, those of you who have seen videos that I posted prior to today know that sometimes, oftentimes, I should say, God speaks to me and I shouldn't say request, tells me to make a video and post it onto my social media platforms about different things. They're very I'm gonna say random because I don't know I don't know what he's gonna tell me to talk about, and I won't ever come here and make a video saying, this is the Truth Talk if God didn't give it to me. I believe if he did not give it to you, you should be quiet. So I do. So anyway, just this video today is going to be about relationships, but not really kind of relationships, but more about you and how you can ensure that your interactions with people in relationships are ones that are healthy. I find myself talking with young ladies who are currently in situations where they feel like they need to give everything that they have in order for the person that they are with to accept them. And whether they say it or not, there is a pattern that happens, and I just kind of want to talk to my ladies. So here's the thing, sis. When you get in a relationship with people, I should say people, well, when you get into a relationship with a man and you feel like you are the only one giving, they don't have anything to offer, they're not bringing anything to the table, you have your own place in your own car, and he needs to come and spend the night with you, and he feels like he should have a key, he does not contribute to anything you have going on. It is like having another child. You can't even go to sleep because you're up wondering where he is and what he's doing. He's sleeping on top of his phone. His phone is locked and you don't have the code. Sometimes his phone rings and he doesn't answer. You ladies are out to dinner and your boyfriend, husband, situationship, whatever you're calling him, he flips the phone over. You don't ever talk to him until after hours. He doesn't text back. He doesn't text you at all unless he needs something. Listen, this is no judgment at all, but I want you to know that that is not the relationship for you. You need to be with somebody who understands you and appreciates you, who wants to get to know you, who wants to learn you, who loves you just the way you are, who is not trying to change you, but help you be better in all aspects of your life, who adds to you, literally. Somebody that you can call and talk to when you have issues going on that can help you work through those issues. Somebody that you can call to help pray with you and for you. That is who you need to be spending your time with. If they don't do that for you, if they can't offer that for you, if they can't come and pick you up because you work in the county, first of all, they don't have a car, and then when they get the car, it's the homeboy's car. They still live with their parents, or they live in a house with 45 people and nobody has a job, and he can't come and get you because he can't come in the county because he has warrants, or he has a situation that doesn't allow him to be able to do so, like having a car that is not registered, but he spends thousands of dollars on a paint job? No. I'm telling you right here, right now, this is not the person for you. Okay? I don't care what it looks like. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care what he says to you. I don't care how he makes you feel. Your emotions will have you out here looking all types of foolish. Okay? That is not the way things are supposed to go. Now, I'm not saying don't talk to the guy that is a regular guy with a regular job. You know, he doesn't live the fast life, you know, like the guys that you're used to talking to, and he has a regular job. I don't know. Maybe he works at, I don't know, fast food, retail. I don't know. Okay. Maybe he just has a regular, honest job. Okay. And he really just wants to get to know you, love you for who you are, and be in addition to what you're already building. That is the kind of relationship that you need to be in. If you're in a relationship with somebody and every time you look up they need something from you, but when you need something from them, they cannot assist you, they cannot anticipate what your needs are, they're not asking you how are you, telling you that they care about you, being consistent, their actions match what they're saying to you, it's time to fall out of relationship with them, like yesterday. And I want you to pay close attention to if you are somebody who always has to be in a relationship. If you're somebody who always has to be in a relationship, you need to find out why. You got to start there. You have to figure out what the real issue is. No, nobody likes to be alone, but there is happiness and peace in being alone. Okay? It's better to be alone and be happy and have your peace than be with somebody who drives you crazy. Somebody who every time you get on the phone with them or every time you get in their presence, it's an issue unless you are giving them something, unless they are benefiting from the situation. You got to think about it. Think about all that you guys have been through. Think about all of the conversations. Think of, just the interactions that you've had with this person. If they are not healthy and they don't make you feel loved and they don't really understand you, they're not trying to get to know you, they treat you like you are less than, they treat you like you owe them something, that is not the person that you need to be dealing with. I'm here to tell you. I don't care what he says, I don't care what he has. Okay? You need to keep it moving. Okay? I've been in relationship, in my younger years, or relationships where I did not feel supported. I did not feel completely loved. There may have been times where I felt used and, mistreated. And I just wasn't happy, There were times that I felt like I wanted the relationship to work so bad that I was willing to continue to conform to be whatever I thought they needed me to be a chameleon to a certain extent, not, to get off and, on the crazy deep end, but, some things that are red flags that I should have noticed, I didn't really look at them as red flags, and, I should have. So I just want to let y'all know that you are loved. God loves you. He is for you. You don't have to settle. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be alone. You need to be able to identify who you are, who God says you are, and where you're going. What's your plan? What do you want to do? What makes you happy? Date yourself. Love yourself first. You cannot get in a relationship with people and you are broken. You still have things that need to be worked on, so much so that you can be swayed, okay, to believe anything that comes out of somebody's mouth because they wrapped it up in a nice bow, it's still trash, sis. It's still trash. I don't care what the presentation looks like. It still looks like trash, and it is still smelling like trash, if that makes sense. So I don't know, who all this will reach and who all will be able to relate to this, but if you've been in a relationship with people and it's come to an end, that's fine. Everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody is not going to be in every season with you. There are some people that are only supposed to be in your life for a short amount of time. I don't want you to lose yourself or, fall into some sort of depression because somebody doesn't want to be with you. Okay? Good. Sometimes God will remove people because we don't seem to be strong enough to do so ourselves. So take that as a blessing. When somebody shows you who they are by mistreating you and saying things to you and doing things to you that are inappropriate and just hateful and whatever else, you gotta go. You gotta get out of the relationship, move on, do something different, start working on yourself, spend some time with God, talk to God about it. Ask God to cut off any toxic relationships and anybody around you and keep you out of environments that are not healthy for you. So that's it. I didn't want to make this video super duper long, but I want to tell y'all, if nobody's told y'all, that I love y'all, and so does God, and God just wants to see you win, and so do I. And some people are not going to like this video. Probably the guys who out here talking crazy and mistreating girls and making them third and fourth wheels and using and abusing people, but I don't care, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to uplift and encourage all of my ladies, that you know that you are beautiful, you can do all things, you don't need a man to be on your arm to make things happen for you. If you have a man that's really an addition to you, that helps complete you and helps support you, that is fantastic. It is a great, amazing feeling that really have somebody in your corner wholeheartedly. But know that if you are somebody who doesn't have anybody, it's okay. It's completely okay. And you got to be okay with that. Identify why you don't want to be alone. Okay? If you're trying to, even if you get into a relationship with somebody and you still feel alone and they're doing everything they can to make you feel supported, that's because God's missing. There's a hole inside of your heart that only God can feel, and no man and no woman and no animal, no child, nobody can fill God's void. So that's it. I hope you guys ladies have a blessed Monday, or guys, or whoever's watching. And I shall talk to y'all in the next video.